It was the first significant snowfall of the season for parts of Ontario as well as Quebec. One is the presence of that low pressure system. Two is having some colder air in place. And you can see that deep dip of some early season polar air that has kind of broken down straight over the Great Lakes region and now diving south into the U.S. I'm seeing some pictures today of some snow in the mountains of Tennessee and in the Carolinas, and of course in northern Florida. They're looking at some hard freeze alerts in place there. And Todd, guess where some of that colder air is headed next?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the east coast of Canada?
Yeah, it's headed in our direction. So it doesn't look so far. I haven't seen any signs yet that it's going to be bringing us something like that early season significant snowfall that parts of Ontario and Quebec did. But it is going to bring us several days of unseasonably chilly November weather coming up beginning really Wednesday and extending into and through the upcoming weekend. It could make it hard to kind of nurse the thermostat through the first part of this month. One of the issues is it kind of gets in place for us and then it sticks around. It looks like it's going to be around through the weekend, even to next week, as we're going to be under a little bit of a dip in the jet stream. It's going to allow that colder air to kind of sit above the region. Right now, across the country, we do have some milder temperatures around the south coast of BC, 13 degrees at Vancouver, and southern areas of both Alberta and Saskatchewan. Regina right now seeing some sunshine and sitting at 10 degrees. But then you start to get that colder air as you get to Manitoba. So Winnipeg sitting at -2. And then we can see the effect that colder air is having parts of Ontario as well as Quebec. Toronto right now, temperature -3. Ottawa at -3. 0 at Montreal. We're not into it yet, so we're quite mild here in the Maritimes at the moment. 9 degrees and rain at Fredericton. Halifax right now sitting at 15 degrees and 11 at Charlottetown, 3 at St. John's. Taking a look at our forecast timeline for tonight. It's rain, drizzle, and fog around the region. The potential for some downpours. One of those downpours making its way through Fredericton at the moment. Another round of downpours working its way eastward in Nova Scotia. Heading into the overnight hours, many parts of the region will just turn over to some patchy fog and drizzle that'll linger into the start of the day for tomorrow. And then we're going to take a look at conditions at around 10, 11 a.m. for Remembrance Day ceremonies. Now, for many parts of the Maritimes, the fog and drizzle will begin to dissipate a little bit, and there'll just be a low chance of some spotty showers, about a 30% chance for any given community. Where you should be planning on rain, though, if you're heading out to attend Remembrance Day ceremonies that are outside, is going to be in eastern areas of Nova Scotia, especially Guysborough County, Antigonish, and Cape Breton. That looks like the part of the region that is most likely to have rain coming down again, 10, 11 a.m. Winds in the forecast for tomorrow at around 11 a.m. They'll be out of the west and southwest, and they're going to be breezy. There'll be some gusts up between 20 and 50 kilometers per hour around the region. Temperatures for tonight will actually continue to rise a little bit as we make our way towards midnight. And then the high temperatures for the Maritimes tomorrow mostly occur in the morning, with temperatures falling through the afternoon. A little bit chillier in the northwest New Brunswick there, 2 to 5 degrees, but 9 to 12 in the northeast. Central and southern areas of New Brunswick with highs tomorrow between 8 and 12 degrees. For Prince Edward Island, the high temperatures mostly between 14 and 16. Eastern areas of Nova Scotia with high temperatures of 15 to 17 degrees. Northern and central parts of the province with high temperatures of 13 to 15, and into the southwest of Nova Scotia, high temperatures 10 to 14. And yes, those are all mild, above normal for early November, obviously, but they occur in the morning, temperatures cooling through the afternoon. And then we're into that chilly stretch of days for New Brunswick, basically extending through the end of this week and the upcoming weekend. A couple days there, including Saturday and next Monday, with a chance of some flurries. For Nova Scotia in the forecast as well, it's turning cool and chilly through the end of this week. Chance of showers on Thursday, mix of sun and cloud into Saturday, chance of flurries on Sunday, and after that on Monday, a mix of sun and cloud. And for Prince Edward Island, temperatures coming down as this wet weather moves through. So we start that colder stretch on Wednesday. It extends through the end of this week with a chance of showers and flurries and around for the upcoming weekend and into the start of next week, Todd.